What is up, my fellow ARCRaiders? Welcome to the next episode of the ARCRaiders Nation podcast, where we talk about this game.
ARCRaiders, ARCRaiders Nation, yeah, let's go.
ARCRaiders Nation. What's up, everybody? We've got some news on the exploit front. Embark released something today, right? It's the 17th. Yeah, today they released something today, basically saying, "Hey, look, we know about this duplication issue. We've addressed it." And you're all fucked.
Well, they've known about it for a while, but they took a few days.
They took some time to figure it out.
Time to figure it out, and you know, they thought about it and did some things to remedy it.
So let's.
And then they let us know about it. Yeah. So yeah,
which is good. I gotta say, Embark so far has been very transparent.
They have,
and the way they release news and the way they react to things has been refreshing.
It's like the opposite of that other game we play.
It's like the opposite of the other game we play.
They just look at those guys across the street and go, well, maybe we should just do the opposite of what they do.
Why do we have to talk to players?
I don't know. It's fine.
So let's take a look at this real quick. We've got it pulled up here. It says, last week we said that we would return with more information once our investigation into the recent exploits was complete. That investigation has now concluded. Thank you for your patience while we took the time to do this properly. Though these exploits stemmed from a design flaw on our part, the way they were used had a real impact on the game's economy and the way the community experienced ARCRaiders. It's on us to address that and to work to restore balance.
Right. That's good.
Over the course of this week, we'll begin issuing enforcement actions to accounts that we can confirm took advantage of these exploits.
Are you sweating it right now?
Not even a little bit.
Are you sweating it?
Not even a little bit.
Did you duplicate anything?
So you know who is?
I'm not either.
No, you're not either.
I'm not either.
You know what I saw? Listen, no shade to this guy because I do enjoy his stuff, but I saw Peanut using that exploit.
Yeah.
I saw him use it.
That's the big question. I've been reading
wondering.
Are they going to enforce the rules to the big streamers?
Yes.
Are they going to do this?
Yes.
And I think Embark Olsen came out and said yes, they will be given a warning. So
a warning.
It'll be they're going to be even keel with their punishments across the board.
In his defense, he did say during the live stream, he was like, I'm only doing this against people who are also doing it.
Yeah.
But what Embark doesn't see that. All Embark sees is that you use this exploit.
Listen to me. If you come across an exploit and you're a streamer, right, and nobody else knows about this or whatever, the last thing you should do
is tell everybody about it.
On a live stream, go, hey, everybody, this is how you do it. This is what I'm doing, and you can do it too. And then you can completely fuck up the economy of the game. And, no, of course not. You shouldn't, make videos to show people
the exploit. The argument can be made. The argument can be made.
We're talking about gamers here.
I know. The argument can be made that they are doing it to get a spotlight on it so Embark knows about it.
Bullshit. That is nonsense.
You think that's bullshit?
That is absolute bullshit because anybody who plays games knows that they gamers, we're all crazy and we're all going to take advantage of every little thing that we can, right? I think I'm one of those rare ones. It's like, oh man, I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? It's like, 'cause I don't believe in cheating and exploiting. I never have.
Yeah. And
if I've ever run across one, I get away from it as far as possible. Especially now that we have channels and there's stuff involved with here that I don't want to lose. It's just I'm not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm even thinking. I think I might have been on the positive end of a duper. Because
somebody's giving you free shit.
Somebody's giving me free shit because remember last week I got some dude just randomly pulled out 2 Aphelion blueprints for me and this other guy.
What the fuck is that?
That's one of those big fancy guns, and I got a blueprint for it because I defibbed some dude.
Oh,
I rescue ranger.
Yeah. You rescue ranger somebody,
and he goes, "Here's an Aphelion blueprint for you." Oh, here's an Aphelion blueprint.
So he had more than one.
Come on, how does this guy have? I didn't even think about it until like 2 days ago, and I'm like, wait.
Well, hold on. I think
that's some shady
hold on. The exploit, this duplication exploit, only worked on throwable items.
I think there was other ways to do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me.
So that's why people were doing rubber ducks and trigger grenades and stuff. It's only throwable items.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have. He might have just been packing freaking a bunch of blueprints.
Maybe, but it seems a little fishy.
He wanted to be one of those do-gooders, and he's like, I'm just gonna go out with some blueprints, and give them away. Like there's people like that. Which is weird. I'm a rescue ranger, and I find it weird that people are giving shit away.
Dude.
Right? Like, I'll go and defib you and heal you up and help you out, but...
I'm learning that the rescue ranger thing is actually kind of beneficial. Because people will just give you free stuff. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for saving my life. Here's a a trigger grenade blueprint.
Yeah. There you go.
Like, oh shit, thanks.
It's payment. Thank you.
Here's
Thank you
a
for saving me.
Bobcat. Oh, okay, thanks, bro. It's so funny.
So let's talk about the consequences here. So they took a couple of days to research. Where's my button at? God damn it. There it is.
There you go.
They took a couple of days to research. There's a blurb about this, about why it took so long. I don't really give a shit. What are the consequences? We will be taking action against actions based on severity, intent, frequency, and impact. Look at that.
Yeah.
Severity and intent. Were you intending to exploit, or were you just goofing off? That's interesting. Outcomes will vary, but actions will include warnings to low severity cases where abuse was limited, removal of coins tied to exploit activity, and suspensions for the severe cases, particularly where exploit usage had a significant impact on the in-game economy or other players' experience. So if you used it to PvP a bunch of motherfuckers, you're getting capped.
You know, you're sitting there and you're sitting in a pile of like 1,000 ducks. I mean, come on,
bro.
You're getting suspended. That's just gonna happen. And but you know, I get it. And they can't suspend everybody in the game. They won't have a game because I think there was a lot of people affected by this. You know,
you think so?
Yeah. Even if they didn't realize that they were, you know, there's probably a few of the duplicated items handed out for free over the course of the game. But
the ducks.
The ducks.
I can imagine that. Somebody gives you a stack of 5 ducks and you're like, oh shit, thanks, man.
Hey, very nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. And you don't know that guy just had a fucking pile of it behind him.
They're not real ducks. They're imaginary.
They're imaginary fake ducks. So we've got to take them away from you.
Right.
So I wonder if that'll, like, how many people do you think use this exploit to
I have no idea.
To pad their stash so that they could do the expedition and get full value, the full 6 million or whatever.
No clue. I
wonder how many, because they have to take that away. And then what? You have to like go back and restart your.
I think it's interesting
expedition?
that they have the metrics and the know-how and the way to figure out.
Oh, they have all the data.
Who's guilty and who's not. It's like some people are going to lose their stash. It's like, oh, you duped 5 million credits worth of stuff. Yoink.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Expedition,
it's all gone.
Gone.
You're going to get a warning, but you're also going to lose that 5 million credits that you just got in your stash.
That's fucking crazy.
You got to go work for it now, Betty. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. But good stuff. I'm glad they're taking it. I'm glad they're taking action. I like that Embark, even though they've had their share of these kind of issues, I'm glad that they're taking time to fix it. And that's important to the game as a whole.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's important for the health of the game.
Yes, absolutely.
Because if they were to let this slide, they got to nip this in the bud. If they let it slide for too long, then the whole thing gets all jacked up.
Yeah, and you know, and if you're a streamer, don't tell people how to cheat. Just don't. That's such a shitty thing to do.
I learned how to do it on Instagram because somebody was like, "Hey, you want to know how to do this duplication thing? Here's how to do it." And it was like a 30-second video on how to do the duplication.
And that guy should be banned. 30-day ban.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, you're ban happy.
I am ban happy. Ban hammer. Let's go.
Let's go.
Play the game correctly.
Oh man.
Don't cheat. You know, even if you suck at it like I do.
Dude, can we watch that clip?
Of which one? Of me falling off?
Yeah, dude.
Me falling off the thing?
No,
the one with the roller? Oh,
the
God.
roller
no.
one.
No.
I got to watch it.
Oh, come on,
man.
It's bad enough that I made a short out of it. It's so bad.
Funny, dude.
It's so bad, dude. It's just like.
Hold on, guys. I got to pull this up real quick.
Yeah.
This is the
worst shot
shit
ever. It's like, I thought I was off.
Go to Dutch's freaking YouTube channel.
I was
there we go. Okay, here we go, guys.
Oh, no, dude. That sucks.
So you see it, you pop a shot.
Miss. You little son of a bitch.
Then it runs away from you.
Yeah.
And, and you're like,
we're not going to let no chicken roller ball.
My favorite part, though, my favorite part's coming up.
Miss. I missed it like 6 times. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. That's my favorite part. Is you're like, oh, shit. You got to reload.
Miss.
Miss.
Fuck you, buddy. Gosh. It's embarrassing even watching that right now. I don't even know why do you have to do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I did it to myself enough.
It makes me laugh.
I mean, it's how many? It's like it's one of our better performing shorts, but you know, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, how many you got?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
1,200 views.
Yeah, in a day.
1,200 views.
That's not bad for us.
That's not bad. That's usual for us.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I have not had a desire to play ARCRaiders for a little bit.
No, I know. You've been taking a break.
I want to get back into it. I enjoyed my time playing it, but I got distracted. I started playing other games, and now I'm like, why do I need to go back? Sell me on the game. What am I doing?
When I'm playing right now, I'm working towards the expedition.
Mm-hmm.
That's my main goal right now. Is I like the PvE content of this game. Gives me a reason to log in, something to work for.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what the expedition does. That's what the trophy case does. That's what the trials are. So right now I'm sitting at Daredevil 1 on trials in the last week. I'm fairly confident that I'm going to end up at Daredevil 1 when we're done. The expedition, my pod is full. All I'm working for now on the expedition is to get my needed gold stash my credit stash up to the point where I'm at $4.2 million here in the end of the week. I'm going to be close. I don't know if I have enough time to get all the way there, but I'm going to be able to get at least the 3 million that I need.
How have your lobbies been?
My solo lobbies, which is what I've been playing mostly. Pristine, just gross good, just ridiculously saccharine sweet.
Do you think the PvP people are getting tired of the game and like moving on?
I hope so. Because
even in solo lobbies, sometimes you get ratted out.
Yeah, sometimes I didn't really have that issue this week at all. It's like my lobbies, the algorithm has been good. It's been good to me.
They've got February is supposed to have Shrouded Sky, new map conditions, new arc threats. Have there been any new enemies dropping yet?
Not yet, not that I've seen.
Okay,
I think we got shredders coming to Dam and stuff pretty soon. But what is February? New arc threat, player project, raider deck, map update. Okay, yeah, no, actually February is a pretty big month.
It's a pretty big month. Yeah.
We're halfway through February already.
Yeah, it's the 17th. So some of this stuff's got to be dropping pretty soon. I'm looking for the new arc threat. Like, what is that new arc threat going to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that'll get me to come back in. I want to see a new enemy type.
So we're not getting a new large arc until April.
Right.
But I kind of have a feeling that the new arc threat might be the shredders moving out of Stellamontes.
You think so?
Yeah, which would be cool.
I'm down for that.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Because they are not easy. It's not hard to kill them if you have the right stuff. But if you don't have the right stuff, you're boned.
You just got to run.
Yeah. So you're just gonna have to plan ahead.
Which I like.
Make sure you got a handful of secret grenades or whatever.
Yeah, I like the fact that if you are not properly equipped, the only option is to run. It's like
they're fast and running won't help.
Yeah, they will chase you down.
They'll chase you.
You got to close the door and get behind something.
But like you were saying, the PvE content is what keeps me in this game. Daredevil 1 in the trials. I'm just working on the cache in the expedition. In the trophy case, I've stopped. I'm going to wait till the next expedition comes around to start it because I want that Bobcat. And there's
shit in there that
there's a blueprint that I want to keep for the next expedition. So I need to.
That's some
strategery right there.
That's strategery.
Strategery right there.
Technology.
Yeah. And the new thing where you get the merits, with the baseball outfit.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with that.
Okay.
I'll be done with that tonight.
Wow, dang, dude.
So yeah.
Look at you go.
But this is my game right now. This is my main game that I play. I have a great time with it, and
I think I'm gonna log back in today.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna log back in with you today. Okay. I haven't logged in a while. I've taken a nice little rest, maybe like 2 weeks or so, and I'll jump back in.
And while I'm in here, I want to give a shout out to a Discord member, Deck DEKK, and he is an animal. This dude is an animal. So I was working on the expedition, okay, and I got stuck on the Stellamontes stuff. There's the ion sputters, and there's one other thing whose name I can't think of at the top of my head. But I bet I logged in. I probably did 15 runs. Most of these were offline, and you have to go to the assembly or to medical to find these things specifically.
Yeah.
And I swear to Christ, for the life of me, I would either get spawned on the complete opposite side of the map when I wanted to come in, or if I got spawned in a good spot, it was at the 18-minute mark.
So everything was already gone.
I could not for the life of me ever find one of these things that I needed, and I need like 5 of these of one thing and 3 of the other, right? And so I just went into Discord because we have an awesome Discord community. They always help each other out. They're always trading. They're grouping up. They're doing things like a community should.
Yeah.
Right. Really cool Discord community, guys. Shout out to everybody in there. But I just went in and I was like, I give up, guys. I'm typing. I go, I need some help. I cannot for the life of me get this stuff, and I'm running out of time because I got other stuff to do. And I swear to God, Deck came in. He goes, I got you, bro. And he literally logged on the game, and he found everything I needed in like 20 minutes.
What do you mean?
It was ridiculous.
Like he didn't already have it?
It's like, no.
Or he went in and found it?
He just went in and found all the shit that I needed in like 3 runs in like 20 minutes. Because that's what he does. He lives in Stellamontes.
Yeah.
He knew exactly where to go, what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro.
Did you go with him?
No.
Oh, wow.
No. He just did it while I was typing. It was crazy.
Jesus.
And then literally like 30 minutes later after I said this, he goes, I got your stuff. Here's my number. And he put it in there, and I went in there and did the thing, and I had my stuff, and I moved on. So huge thank you to him.
Wow.
I'd still be looking for that shit. I would still be looking for it. It's crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
But yeah, I mean, and that's what the community is for. That's what the community is cool. They help each other out. So big shout out to Deck and our Discord community over there in the ARCRaiders section. Thank you guys. Appreciate you so much. So,
right on.
Yep.
saltynerd.discord.com. I know Discord's doing some weird ass shit right now, but it's really, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. It's, don't ever trust online websites with your photo ID and your federal ID.
You can use your Google login for those. Is that right?
I think you can connect your YouTube account, which is your Google account. It's the same thing usually. And then if you're aged verified on YouTube, then you can link your YouTube account to Discord.
Little
and
kids
age
shouldn't
verify.
be doing this stuff anyway.
Agreed. That's why I'm not like mad. I'm not really mad at Discord. I'm just like, I don't want to. So, I mean, this is an offshoot topic, but like Discord now, in order to unlock the age verified certain aspects of the app, you have to be age verified. But in order to be age verified, you have to upload a photo of either yourself or your photo ID.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is,
but they say they're going to keep it, and it'll get. But nobody believes that. Shit.
No, all my data is going to be sitting in some server somewhere, and somebody's going to have access to all my photos.
Everything on the internet is forever.
Fuck that. Fuck you and fuck that.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. All your shit's out there already. Anyway.
Discord's been hacked. Do you know how many freaking times Discord's been hacked?
Sure.
I'm not trusting them with any freaking IDs.
My bank accounts have been hacked.
Yeah,
my IDs have been hacked.
Yeah.
It's all out there on the government database. Your ID, the DMV.
I got it.
Guess what? You're in there.
I got a letter from an insurance company saying that their system got hacked with all of my freaking kids' social security numbers and all that shit. And I'm like,
unless you're Ted fucking Bundy or Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber type dude.
Oh, the Unabomber.
Yeah, your shit's on the internet. I'm sorry, it just is.
Yeah. Somebody sold your data somewhere.
Yes.
But that still doesn't make me want to give my ID to fucking Discord.
No, not at all. I totally understand all the guys that don't want to do that. I'm not sweating it a whole lot because my stuff's already on there. You know, they have my credit card information. They have all that. You know, because I'll go in there and we'll do the boosting, that kind of stuff. You know, that takes identification and credit card information.
Sure does.
So
anyway, that's enough tirade about Discord. Let's talk about ARCRaiders. So is there any idea, any word out there in the community as to what the new map conditions are going to be?
I have no clue.
Shrouded Sky sounds like it's going to be like a fog kind of a thing, or like maybe like
something.
It's going to be foggy and dark.
Probably like visual impairments.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing, which is kind of fun.
That's cool.
Can you imagine you like hanging out in Little Buried City? You're on a rooftop,
and you can't see anything.
And you hear the or I can't even make the noise right now. But you hear like the
wasp, or
you hear the wasp or the hornets or whatever doing their thing with that. They see you through the fog and you can't see them. It's like, oh my God, where the hell is that?
You see this little yellow light.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I think I'm gonna log on tonight, dude. I haven't played in a while. I'm gonna jump back in and see what's going on. I've lost all my progression on my freaking trials, that's for sure.
Yeah, you've been demoted a few weeks in a row.
Yeah. It's been like 2 weeks in a row I've been demoted. I just haven't been wanting to.
I just wanted that skin. I wanted it outfit.
See, that's the thing is like, I don't give a shit about,
well, some people don't.
I want to do the trials because they're fun and they're like a nice little challenge to do. But then like,
I also like to be able to say that I got the Daredevil.
That is pretty cool. I want you to give Cantina, what is it, Cantina Legend or whatever?
Cantina Legend, maybe next.
That'd be badass if I could see Dutch Butters as a Cantina
Top
Legend.
1,000 players or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty sweaty, dude. I don't know if I have enough time.
It's your job. Your job is to be sweaty.
Pretty wild.
All right, guys. Short episode today. There's not really much going on in the news, so we're not going to waste your time. But
we're waiting for this February stuff to drop, which is kind of weird, right? I mean, we're halfway through the month. Well, don't you think that you want
a whole month?
Well, what I want is I want them to drop the stuff at the beginning of the month instead of the end. That's what I want. You know, so the February update is really the March update. It feels like the January update was really the February update because it didn't launch till like January 28th or something like that. It's like, come on, man, where's our stuff? Where's the new things? But as long as they deliver, I'm not going to be upset.
Yeah.
So
cool. All right, guys, thanks for watching the show. Appreciate it. We'll see you next week.